What do ants and Einstein have in common? How they sleep, of course. Let me explain. Ants may be tiny, but their sleep patterns hold a striking resemblance to some of history's greatest minds. From Aristotle to Einstein, many famous figures throughout history embraced polyphasic sleep patterns, sleeping in short bursts throughout the day, much like ants. While ants are constantly active, taking quick naps to recharge and remain productive, history's most successful leaders, scientists, and creatives also swore by the power of short naps to enhance their performance and mental clarity. But what exactly is it about these short naps that both ants and some of the world's greatest minds found so useful? Ants operate on what we call a polyphasic sleep cycle, meaning they take numerous short naps throughout the day. Worker ants, for instance, may take over 250 naps in a single day, each nap lasting around 1 minute. Over time, these naps add up to about 4.8 hours of sleep per day. This sleep strategy ensures that the colony is always active, with some ants awake at all times to protect the nest and gather resources. This segmented sleep cycle allows ants to remain highly efficient, always ready to spring into action. Interestingly, the sleep habits of these tiny insects bear a remarkable resemblance to the sleep patterns adopted by some of the most famous humans in history. The genius physicist Albert Einstein is known not only for his groundbreaking work, but also for his unique approach to sleep. Einstein famously took short naps throughout the day to refresh his mind. In fact, he used a trick similar to that of ants, holding a spoon in his hand as he fell asleep and letting it drop once he dozed off, causing him to wake up quickly. This method of controlled micronapping helped him to recharge without wasting valuable time. Much like ants, Einstein understood that quick, regular rest could keep him sharp and focused. During World War II, Winston Churchill also adopted a polyphasic sleep pattern, taking a daily nap in the early afternoon. He believed that even a 20-minute nap could restore his energy and keep him functioning at his best. In his memoirs, he wrote, "Nature had not intended mankind to work from 8 in the morning until midnight without the refreshment of blessed oblivion." Churchill's routine allowed him to stay awake for long hours during the war while still feeling rejuvenated. Salvador Dalí, the surrealist painter, was also a fan of the micro-nap. In his book, 50 Secrets of Magic Craftsmanship, Dalí described a technique for taking 1-second naps, what he called the micro-nap. Much like Einstein, Dalí would sit upright with a key in hand, allowing it to drop onto a plate when he fell asleep, waking him instantly. This quick nap allowed him to enter a semi-lucid dream state called hypnagogia, which is known for sparking creative ideas and inspiration, similar to how ants rest just enough to remain alert for their next task. Aristotle also understood the power of these lucid micro-naps, noting that sleep could offer clarity and inspiration. His writings suggest that he believed in the importance of semi-conscious naps for stimulating creative thought. Similarly, Leonardo da Vinci, one of the greatest minds of the Renaissance, is said to have followed the Uberman sleep cycle, a form of polyphasic sleep involving 20-minute naps every 4 hours. This extreme schedule allowed him to spend more time painting, inventing, and exploring the sciences, much like worker ants dividing their short sleep periods throughout their day to stay productive. Former UK Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, known for operating on just 4 hours of sleep per night, reportedly indulged in short catnaps during the day. Her staff even arranged for a custom-built headrest to be installed in her car to ensure she could rest without injury. Like an ant colony functioning on quick, efficient naps, Thatcher's brief moments of sleep helped her maintain stamina during long political battles. What can we learn from both ants and these historical figures? For both, sleep isn't just about rest. It's a productivity tool. Ants take short naps to ensure the colony's survival, staying vigilant and prepared for the next task. Similarly, Einstein, Churchill, Dalí, and others used power naps to maintain their focus, creativity, and energy. Their adoption of polyphasic sleep patterns highlights the biological importance of rest, even if it comes in short bursts. While humans may not be able to function on only micro-naps as ants do, there's a lot to be said for the power of a quick nap to refresh the mind and body, leading to more productivity and greater achievements. Ants have mastered the art of segmented sleep to keep their colonies running smoothly, and history's greatest minds have adopted similar strategies to enhance their productivity and creativity. From Einstein's spoon-drop naps to Dalí's hypnagogic micro-naps, these famous figures tapped into a natural rhythm that ants have known all along. Sometimes the best way to stay productive is to take short, rejuvenating breaks. So, the next time you find yourself feeling sluggish, take a lesson from the ants and the greats of history. Close your eyes, take a quick nap, and wake up ready to tackle whatever challenge lies ahead.